Being Catholic, I received the sacraments and they strengthen you. The sacraments are a real thing. It's God's dynamic power working in our lives. And for those of us who've been shattered by divorce, it's the glue that holds us together, the grace received from the sacraments. And it's the glue that holds us together and keeps us stronger than we ever were before. Reconciliation, the Eucharist, it's the sacraments is where we receive grace. I think a lot of people think it's kind of like pixie dust that God trickles down from heaven or something. But that's what the sacramental system is set up for, as a means for us to receive grace.
I was married for 20 years, getting ready for our 20-year anniversary, and you know, my life was shattered unexpectedly. You know, my Catholic faith got me through my divorce. So at first, though, it was really stressful in that because I had heard from people that I could no longer be Catholic if I was divorced. And I was, you know, at my rock bottom. And I heard on AM 820 about this class and decided, hey, that's my old parish. I'm going to go back. That's where I grew up. And went back there and took this class, and it, like I told you, it saved my life. So it was just wonderful. It gave me a whole new outlook on life, a whole new perspective of my Catholic faith, and it just kept me going. I didn't understand what it meant to be a divorced Catholic at all, because you know, my biggest question was I'm going to hell because I've committed mortal sin by getting divorced. You know, that, which I know isn't the case now, but that was my perception. And when someone told me I couldn't be Catholic anymore, I mean, I was crushed. I mean, that's all I knew. And that's not the case. It's so far from the case. I was scared to death to do a class like this. I didn't want people to know what I was going through, and I was a very private person. But it was the best thing I ever did. I was able to open up, I was able to share, I was able to give comfort, get comfort, and just learned so much about myself, about my faith, and how to move on, you know, how to go on and how to be who I am and not let my divorce define me. I guess the biggest gift the Catholic faith gives me is hope, love, community. I really felt after I took this class that I wasn't this outcast that I thought I was, that the Catholic faith still loved me, the people in the church still loved me and wanted me there. And you know, I wasn't afraid to be there. I felt welcomed. I felt like I should be there. I felt like I did still belong. And you know, just having my big thing is that when I would get that anxiety coming up that I never felt before this divorce, Jesus, I trust in you. That was my go-to saying. And he did. So things, you know, worked out, and you know, doing well. Here I am.
They say time heals all wounds, but I don't believe that, because you could be in agony forever. So you need something. You need that spiritual growth, that spiritual strength that only God gives, that is lasting. And all the stuff going on in this world, it just drags you down. And by the end of that week, you need to fill your tanks again.